Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You just clicked on one of my Cash Stuffing Friday videos in which I go over various streams of income and I cash stuff them into envelopes, basically giving every dollar a purpose. My channel is primarily based on my budgeting journey using this cash envelope system, building hefty savings and financial security for myself and my family. So if this is something that might interest you, or if you're just looking for some inspiration or motivation for your own budgeting journey, or simply some entertainment, I appreciate you being here. Consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my thriving community. I'd love to have you. I'd love to be a part of your weekly inspiration. And if you're already one of my current subscribers, one of my thrivers, hi, how you doing? I hope you guys have been having a great week. Thank God it's Friday. Loving the weekend vibes. I don't know if you can tell, but it is storming outside again. This is day 2 of storms and thunderstorms, and I personally love thunderstorms, so it's just my cup of tea. So I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm so excited that it's Friday and I finally get to cash stuff with you guys. I'm so glad that you were here with me. Again, if you hear thunder, it's nothing I can control, so we're just gonna have to enjoy the weather together. But before I do get started fully into this video, let me go ahead and grab today's prompter card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompter card. It's basically a conversation starter between you and me. I'll ask and answer it in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. Just a little something to help me get to know you better, and you guys to get to know me better. Let's go with whatever this is. Would you like to be famous? Would you like to be famous, guys? I think I would like to be YouTube famous. The more subscribers I get, the more famous it would make me, quote unquote. But I don't know that I would want to be like a superstar and paparazzi and dealing with all of that. That's probably not my cup of tea. But I don't know. I feel like I could be fine with, a lot of subscribers and stuff on YouTube. But that's about it. What about you guys? Would you like to be famous? So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. This is my budget book. It's an Erin Condren 7x9. I'll never go back to any other way. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip back to paycheck number 2, which is what we're doing today. Our full-time paycheck was $23.49 as suspected. No bonuses attached to that. Included in that, we also got our modus check for $12.02, so $890 of that stays in my account for the truck payment, and that left $312 that we are going to add to here. So $312 here, and then my hubby also got $490 towards his festival. He had a festival this past weekend, so that is what he brought home from that. So we'll also be stuffing that today. And then I did have a $25 rollover that we saved from the last paycheck. So with all 3 of those, that totaled $827. So our total income that we're going to be stuffing today is $3,176. So $700 of that is going to stay in my bank account for bills, plus the $890, but I don't stuff this. So $700 we're going to stuff into our bills advancement. This is for April bills. And then the rest of it is going to be stuffed in these various envelopes. So I'm not going to go over these together with you. We're going to stuff them together in this video. So there's no point in going over that. But let me go ahead and grab today's money. So I went by the bank, and unfortunately they didn't have any 50s, which is kind of strange to me. Like, what bank doesn't have 50s ever at all, like in there? I don't know. So they were all out of 50s, so she exchanged the 50s for 20s and 10s, and thankfully she did it correctly. I checked. But this is what we're going to be stuffing today. 3,172, I think is what I said. And I do have some of this in prop bills, my grocery money, because I like to keep that online so that I can use it, because I'm going to grocery shop right after this video. So I might as well keep it there so I can use it. And then we have $700 that is going towards our bills advancement. I keep that in my billing account, but I do like to use prop bills to help me make sure that I'm covering all of the next month's bills. And then we do have 450 of it right here in prop bills, and that's my hubby's festival. He wants to keep that money in the bank because he's paying for another festival for later this year. So I am just going to use prop bills to put in there, and when that comes out, I'll be able to use that to showcase. And that's about it. So 3,172, I believe, is what I said. And I'll just go ahead and set this up in my tray, and we'll get this show on the road. Alright, so these are my hubby's wallets, basically his envelopes. He will transfer this over to his other envelopes, but this is what he keeps in the house. And savings will be his spending, wood fund will be his gas, and he can transfer that later. But actually his savings or his spending money is $150, and he wants it put in his wood fund. So I'm not going to stuff it in here. I'll stuff it later in his wood fund envelope. Hopefully I don't forget. But in his gas envelope, we are doing 160, all in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Hopefully that gets him through. With gas prices going up, I'm not sure that it will, but we'll see. So 160 for his gas, and then we'll put his 150 later in his wood fund. And as for mine, there's my wallet, nothing super special. I do have some money left over, so I'm going to go ahead and take all of that out. And we are going to use that for our savings challenges at the end. So make sure you stick around for that. I think that's it. Yes. Okay. So in total, what I'm pulling out of my wallet is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. So $42. That's cool. I'll let Squirt over here keep hold of that. Now, as for my wallet, there's my teller slip. But as for my wallet, I get $150 for spending, and that is in, let's see, 6 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, and then 3 10s, 30, 40, 50. And it's because they didn't have any 50s, so it's fine. Let me count it one more time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. So $150 for my spending. For gas, I'm not going to get anything for the kids' allowances. They're getting 60 as usual, so that's 2 10s and then 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. That's for the next 2 weeks of allowances for my 3 kiddos. Then for kids spending, I do put a 20 in here. And for miscellaneous, I put a 10. And now my wallet is all stuffed up and ready to go. Let me see if I have any change in here. Oh yeah, I do. I'll just put this in my coin jar, which is basically a cashew jar. Love it. And then I am ready to go for the next 2 weeks. Now, there was some suggestions that I don't put $1 in certain ones and maybe focus more on other envelopes that have more priority, so I'm going to try that this time. It feels weird not stuffing every envelope, or at least every binder. There is actually going to be like an entire binder we're not even going to touch, so it's going to be weird. But we'll see how it goes this time, and yeah, we'll just focus in on the more important envelopes, and I don't know. I kind of like that all of them build over time, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So moving on out of our wallets, we're going to move straight into my revolving binder. I do have 10 binders, but as I said, there's one binder that we're not even going to touch, but I'll show it to you as we go. So starting with revolving binder. This is my revolving binder. And we're going to start with groceries, which gets the prop money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $750 for the next 2 weeks of groceries for 5 practically adults. And I'll fill out my trackers at the out off camera because there's no point in doing that here. We're not going to do any eating out money. No pets, no anything like that. I think I am going to put a 20 in Peach Pass because we just spent 20, so I need to make sure I have that here. 20, 21, 22, 23. This is our local toll system. My husband travels a lot for his job, so you know that's very helpful for him. And that's the only thing that we are going to be stuffing in this binder. So now we're going to move on to my next binder, which normally would be my short-term binder, but we are not going to touch anything in this binder. So we're going to move on to my long-term binder, which is here. So my long-term binder has things that happen, you know, maybe once a year at that. Starting with vacation, we're putting in $70 today. So we're doing that in 2 20s because we didn't have any 50s, 20, 40, 60, and a 10. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. Alright, so we're putting $70 in. Each of these shells equals 100, so we're not going to be able to color a full one in, but we'll do like this, I think. Yeah, that'll do. I might put like 70 right here, just so I know. Okay, so $70 is going into vacation, and right now we are working on, I think, rentals. Yes, rentals. So we have $9 in rentals right now, and we're just going to toss all of this in there. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 79 now in rentals. This is our beach rentals. And that means in total we have, all right, let's pull it out. We're going to calculate it. So in lodging we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 150, 210. So 3,210. 230, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $3,289 so far in vacation. And I got these divider tabs from Intentional Living. Love it. I'm probably going to buy a whole bunch more. And I think that's it. That's all we're going to stuff in this binder. So we'll just move on to my next one, which is holidays. Got to stuff for Christmas. We're not going to stuff our holidays because I think we're pretty good where we're at for Easter. For hubby, we are going to stuff $15. So now he has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. This is for Father's Day and for his birthday being in December. For wifey, I am going to be getting 35. So 20, 35. So now wifey has 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 275. And my birthday is in April, and of course Mother's Day is right after it, so that's why we're stuffing that a little bit more. So for Christmas, we're going to get a total of $83. So it's going to be weird to do. We're definitely stuffing. We'll do a 50. And a 30. So that's 80. I think that's good. So $83, and that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. 83. And we're currently working on my son, but I'll just go ahead and pull all this out. So we're working on my son right now. So he has 100, 200, 250, 270, 90, 310, 330, 50, 70, 90, 410, 20, 30, 431, 2, and 3. So 433 for him. Then we have 250 for me, and 250 for the hubby. So in total we have $933 so far for Christmas. Next binder we're going to work on is business. And this is where that $150 for my hubby's spending is going to go, so don't let me forget. Taxes we only do for YouTube giveaway. Budget supplies is not getting anything. YouTube giveaway not. And small business is not. Bills is not. Festivals is getting his $450 that we did in prop bills. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 for festivals. And then 6. So 456. And then for wood fund, we're putting in the 40, which was all in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Because that's what he had. And then we're putting his 150 in, which was a $100 bill and 2 20s and a 10. So 150 is going in here. So in wood fund he has 120, 40, 50, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. So 190 towards his wood fund. Oh, there's money in here. 195, 196. And that'll do it for this binder. Now moving on to my kids' binder. For their birthdays, they're getting their normal. So for my son, he's getting 22, 21, 22. Right? 22? Yeah. Alright, and so that's 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 130 so far. His birthday is in November. For my middle child, she's getting 23. 1, 2, and 3. So now she has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So 135. Her birthday's in November, but 2 weeks ahead of his. And then for my youngest, she's getting 30. Her birthday being in August. So now she has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190. For my son's car, he's getting 5. So now he has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 25, 30. And it'll be the same for all my kiddos. So 1,000 in the bank, 100, 25, 30. And same for my youngest. 1,000 in the bank, 100, 25, 30. And that'll do it for this binder. Now I'm going to my kids' savings binder. We're putting $25 into graduation party. So 20 and a 5. So now graduation party has 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 400, 410, 20, 25, 35. So 435, that's good. We're getting on up there, getting ready for her graduation, my middle child. For my son's graduation gift, he's getting 5. We still have just a little bit left to owe him. So that's 10, 15, 25. So 25 so far. For my middle child, she's getting 5 as well. So now she has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, and 305. So 1,305. For my youngest, she's getting 5, and that's 20, 25, 30, 35. For my son's savings, he's getting 5. So now he has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. So 1,000, was it 100? Yeah, 1,151. And then same for my middle child. So 1,000 in the bank, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. And same for my youngest. 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. And that will do it for this binder. If I can make this look nice. Okay. And now we're going to move on to my savings binder. This is my hubby and my savings. Starting with savings, we are putting $20 into our savings. So now we have 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We used to have thousands, but it's okay. Starting over. Retirement is getting 5. Now retirement has 1,000, 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 96, 97, 98. So $1,198. Anniversary is going to get 5. So now anniversary has 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. So 336. TK Toys, he stuffs as he wants. Actually, I did put 5 in here. Weird. Why did I do that? Okay. 5. So 100, 200, and 5. I don't know why I put $5 in here. I usually don't stuff it. But we'll go with it. Alright, so now we can move on to my next binder, which is my reserves binder, starting with car maintenance is getting $100. My hubby just took out a $100 bill to go get oil change, so there's some change probably in his pocket right now that I'll put back in here But right now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus whatever change he has left after that oil change today. So 600 and something. Health savings is getting $100. So now health savings has 100, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17. So 217. Home emergency is going to get 5. So now it has 15. This is a new envelope, so we're building it up. Actually, I think we did take some out anyway. Bills advancement is going to get that $700 towards April bills, 5, 6, 7. So now bills advancement has 1,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,100. So $2,100 towards April bills, and that means we have all of April covered. So now we just work on May. Vet bill is going to get 5 today. So now we have 50, 60, and 62. Emergency fund is going to get 5. So now we have 500, 10, 15, 20. So 520. And that'll do it for this binder. So now we're going to move on to my favorite, savings challenges. Savings challenges. I'll put this thank you squirt. You did well. Put these here. So I use pink cloth, her money savings challenge book. So we'll start here. And we'll go with green. So the $2 bills, we don't have any $2 bills. But you can replace $1 bills with them, so that's what we're going to do. So we managed to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can finally get out of the half. So that's 1, 3, 5, and 7. Perfect. Oh, I'm not going to take that out. Not even going to try it. I'll just shove it in here. Alright, so that's our $2 savings. Up next is our $5 savings, and this time we managed to save 3 5s. So 1, 2, and 3. And then up next is our 50/50 envelope challenge, and I chose 2 small ones because I knew this is just a regular paycheck. So I did the number 1 and the number 5 because I've been trying to do the same number, but the very first time I did 1 and 5. So I'm going to do the other 1 and 5, which is where? Here's a 5. And the 1 is down here. Okay. So that's $6. I know it's not much, but it is what it is. So $6. $52-week challenge is going to get, let's look at it. We're doing 12 and 13, so that's 25 in total. So 25. And then $10 savings challenge, we managed to save 2. Okay. And then for our envelope challenge, I chose the number 13. So that is right here. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. Now you're probably thinking, why do you have money left? Well, I'll tell you. I am starting a new envelope. So this is an old envelope I had for groceries. For now, that'll be fine. We're going to be putting $24 into it, and this is going to be my new cost of living envelope. And the reason for that is because everything is inflating. Gas prices have doubled. Groceries are ridiculous. And so I am so worried that we're going to get to a point where we're not going to be able to cover everything without basically turning off all extras. And not sure how that's going to look. So I want to be prepared. So I'm starting a cost of living envelope. Not sure where I'm going to put it. I might put it in revolving, or I might put it in reserves, but it's basically the backup plan, and I would ideally like to not dip into it unless it's absolutely necessary. And so I don't know. I might put it in revolving just so that it's there. What do you guys think? Should I put it in revolving or reserves? I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be a cost of living, and I'm going to try my best to start filling this up and saving money for whatever it is to come, because things are getting a little stressful. I just went to the store and I bought a small 3 package of chicken and 1 small container of hair conditioner, and it was $20. Like, just those 2 items, $20. And it's crazy. I'm already spending $750 every 2 weeks in food for our family. I can't imagine it being higher than that, and that's where it's looking like it's headed. So I'm a little worried. So I'm just gonna try and save this up, and hopefully, I don't know. So for now, I'm gonna put it in revolving, but you guys let me know. Should I put it in revolving, or should I put it in reserves, or one other binder, whatever? I don't know. What do you guys think? So I'll just put it in here. I might just want to put it in the very, very back, like after rollover even. I'll put it back here for now, but you guys let me know. What should I do? All right, so that was my plan. Oh, did y'all hear that thunder? Oh, it's amazing. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring. I try to get through them as quickly as possible because I know I have a lot of binders. But if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to be a part of your weekly inspiration. This is your last chance to ask me any questions, whether personal or about budgeting or whatever, because I am doing a Q&A video on the 22nd, which is our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So if you have any questions, this is probably one of the last videos you can actually ask those questions on. Put them in the comments. I got a few. I didn't get very many, so it might not be a long video at all. But if you do have any questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comments, and I will answer them in that video. And this upcoming week, I believe, let me see. Let's see. We'll have a DIY on Monday, the 1 year on YouTube on Tuesday, WTF Wednesday, and then we do have these wrap-ups. So I might start that this upcoming Friday and just start doing it. I might change things. I don't know. We'll see. But we do have our end of the month wrap-up coming up very soon. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that like I am. especially the part where I get to count how much money we've saved in our savings challenges so far. That would be kind of cool. But anyway, that's it. That's all I have for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be probably on Monday. So I'll see you then. Have a great weekend, and as always, until next time, bye.